politicians and government leaders put in place gun control related measures that require things like waiting periods on purchasing and obtaining a gun, or having to get certain training before you can purchase and obtain or carry or own a gun. Uh, because this is a perfect story of a situation. Like, this could have been something that was already known.
Sure.
This next story comes to us out of Cumberland, Indiana, and the title here is "Woman Shot and Killed 30-Year-Old Man Who Was Allegedly Sexually Assaulting Her in Cumberland." Do you want to give us details on this one?
So police say the shooter was a woman who lives in the home where the shooting happened and said she knew the man who she killed. She told police that the bad guy, the BG, was making, quote, unwanted sexual advances toward her, end quote. She told police she tried to get away from the BG, but he followed her. We're going to come back to that. And she said he started to sexually assault her. The woman told police she managed to get her gun and shot him once.
There is one additional key detail here. We don't always get these kinds of details, but this goes again to it speaks to the likelihood of this being absolutely justified. It says that she had injuries from the assault that had to be treated at the hospital, and we talk about this quite. We've talked about it a bunch over the years about people in a lot of home invasion situations, and I understand people not wanting to carry a gun while they're home, and so, well, you want to be thinking about, where is it in the house? Hopefully, it's stored safely in terms of preventing unauthorized access, but also in a manner that you can then retrieve it in a timely fashion. These are things that you need to be thinking about, planning ahead, and doing so responsibly and safely. This is one of the big reasons why I get my dander up, so to speak, when politicians and government leaders put in place gun control related measures that require things like waiting periods on purchasing and obtaining a gun, or having to get certain training before you can purchase and obtain or carry or own a gun. She gets a gun to defend herself, knowing that's a problem, and that may not be able to happen in situations like this with similar victims out there if there's gun control laws in place that prevent people being able to exercise those Second Amendment rights.